Odin inbounds to Walker again. 3 seconds left. Walker all the way, and she does it again. Talea Walker, 2 buzzer beaters, 2 quarters, and Penn State cuts it to 1.
Now Riley back in system with Murray. Up from Navarrete. Carter to the outside. Hazan again. Down and in at the attack line. Buse Hazan.
Parker Hall with the turnaround scoop and score.
Harder and 1. The one-handed set from Lauren Carter this time, and Kennedy Hill with the kill. That fired them up.
Today, the Nebraska Cornhuskers are on the road in Evanston for their Big Ten regular season finale. Nebraska sitting at 9-8 in conference play, looking to cement a winning record in conference play for the 3rd time in the last 4 seasons under head coach Amy Williams. And Northwestern, meanwhile, looking for a win and some help to reach that 15 seed in the Big Ten tournament. I'm Perri Kitei alongside Adam Beck. And Adam, it is officially March. That's the best season of the year if you're a college basketball fan. But right now, only one of these teams today is poised to make the NCAA tournament. Good afternoon. Welcome to Welsh Ryan Arena. Today, Penn State is at Northwestern for a matchup of the teams at the bottom of the Big Ten Conference in women's basketball. Happy National Girls and Women in Sports Day. I'm Perri Kitei alongside Zoe Alter. And Zoe, this Penn State team completely changed over after last season. And one of the best players they brought in was Gracie Merkel, who has been leading them this season.
Thanks, Dylan. 70 is the number to watch today. Indiana is undefeated when reaching that 70-point margin. Meanwhile, Northwestern is 6-2 when holding opponents under 70 points. Both teams have been struggling to connect on field goals so far. We'll see if that trend keeps up, but keep an eye on that number 7-0 on the scoreboard. 7-4 Nebraska. Beeson puts it in. Wright is there. Carter back to Rousseau. Now Murray, high off the block. Quick to Hill, off the tape. No one covering for the Huskers. And Hill, redemption on that point. It's 7-5. Replaced by her almost doppelganger, Layla Blackwell, back into the game. As Carter sends the free ball over. Riley to Blackwell on the slide, and Blackwell with the kill. Floated to the back row, quick set to the middle, forward blocked by Hill, back to USC, to Aninga to the outside, blocked again by Northwestern, shanked out of bounds, and that's 2 blocks in a row. Kennedy Hill in on both of them, point for the Wildcats.
Tuaninga doing a good job trying to keep the ball in play there, but once again, some disorganization from the Trojans is forcing them to suffer a bit here.
Summers serving for the 3rd time in a row. She had 5 serves in a row her first time at the line. This one into the back row. Dug up to Aninga, gets there, back set to the right side. Famuina, Summers and Reed collide on the dig attempt, and it's a point for the Trojans. Score 16-13 in set number 1.
Perfect set to Famuina there from Tuaninga. This team, when they are organized, can just be so deadly.
Gray Gosnell at the service line for her 2nd time around. Floats it short, dug by Randorf. Rousseau bumps it to the outside. Hazan back on the attack line. And the USC block too big to move past. Ford and Batenhorst put the roof on. 16-14 Wildcats.
Penn State lost their last game to Washington in nearly identical fashion. Both of these teams went down very early in the first half and then played strong second halves, battled back from 20-point deficits to 10-point deficits or even less, but ended up losing. Northwestern by 13, Penn State by 11. Daly hits again from the mid-range to lead Northwestern and all scorers. But today, despite Northwestern's slow start, they've picked it back up and made this competitive, taking the lead before halftime. About 1:40 to go. Penn State trying to get back on the board after a scoring drought. Elliott fighting Daly and rattles it home. Williams down low. Strong move and the finish around the other side. Taylor Williams is getting it done all on her own. Rimdahl wide open from 3. She can't miss.
She just can't miss, and you've got to get back on defense if you're Northwestern. You've got to know where 5 in red is because she has been pure from deep so far.
4 for 6 from beyond the arc right now for Nebraska. As Harder draws the touch foul against Amaya Hargrove. Hargrove, an Illinois native out of the tiny Christopher, Illinois, population of just about 2,600 people, about 5 hours south of Chicago. I did see a big Hargrove contingent sitting right behind us in the crowd today, made that drive to come support.
Hannah Belibi about to come into the game, younger sister of Stanford legend Fran Belibi. Katira draws a foul. The Belibi family is just athletic legends. Fran Belibi was viral in high school for her dunking ability. She's one of very few NCAA women's athletes to ever dunk in a college basketball game and dunk in the NCAA tournament. She finished her 4 years at Stanford, decided she didn't want to take a 5th year to play basketball, instead came to Harvard to get a master's degree. Joining both of her sisters, not only is Hannah a first year at Harvard, their other sister, Fabiola, is a member of the Harvard track and field team.
Taking cues from Coach Garner on the side, 8 on the shot clock, 1 second difference between shot and game clock. Pape, quick 3 off the front rim, 2 seconds for Jones to get a shot off. It's up, and it's good! Kyla Jones ends the half with a bang, and Northwestern extends the lead into the break.